Hey everyone, this is Zach with BorderLAN Cybersecurity. Back with BitDefender just to share with you a few tips that will make you as successful as possible once you decide to roll out the product. The first part and the kind of quick tip is that when you're setting up your packages, you want to, basically the idea behind the package creation, the package setup, my recommendation is to just choose as many modules as you're going to be using in your environment. Even if you think there might be a slight chance of use, just so in the future that you don't have to go back and then reconfigure the client, which can be kind of aggravating at times. Another quick tip that I'd recommend doing is additionally with the package creation, you've chosen the modules that you want. Well, the next part to that is actually setting an uninstall password. Now that uninstall password comes into play in the arena that if your computer or your environment ever gets infected, typically what malware actors attempt to do is turn off, so somehow disable or totally uninstall the antivirus product that is on the endpoint. So with BitDefender and with that endpoint security in mind, just having that uninstallation password is an additional piece of that security platform that you're looking for. Now, another part, and probably the final quick little tip for BitDefender that's really nice, is in the policies. And what makes BitDefender fairly unique within these policies is their ransomware vaccine. So I would always recommend turning that on, and it's on by default, but some people shy away from it a little bit. It works very, very similarly to how a real-world vaccine works, in that it inoculates against various viruses depending on what the vaccine is for. Essentially what BitDefender's labs has done is take in 750 to 1,000 different strains of ransomware, basically stripped them down to their core, see how they work and how they interact with the operating system. And essentially what they found is that typically ransomware will check to see if it's encrypted the computer already, and by the way it does that is setting up obfuscated registry keys or file paths that may have not been there before but are so small that you're not typically going to detect them, and then we'll basically encrypt the drive and kind of move on. So what this ransomware vaccine does essentially is to put these little biomarkers on the operating system, so maybe a small registry key entry here or there, so that if you do get infected with ransomware, if your environment does, or any of the computers in your environment, you'll be protected from that encryption, and BitDefender will still be able to stop it, which is awfully nice. For more information, feel free to reach out to us directly at BorderLAN. You can give us a call at area code 760-736-8100. BorderLAN Cybersecurity, protecting what matters most.